Hey guys, hope you all are doing fine. So today's topic is for class 10th. We are going to start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Quadratic Equation. It is chapter 4 of the class 10th. In this chapter, what we are going to discuss today, we will discuss the basics of quadratic equation, what exactly is a quadratic equation, and in the later part of the video we will solve all the questions of quadratic equation. So let's get started. So before I start the video or before I start the exercise, I would like to give you a small brief about quadratic equation, what exactly quadratic equation is. So if I say quadratic equation, what it is a polynomial with the highest degree as 2. So if we have a polynomial where we have the highest degree 2, we can call it a polynomial and we can call it a quadratic equation as well. If I say general equation of quadratic, it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So guys, this is our quadratic equation. In this equation, if I can show you, the highest degree is square. So if the equation is having square as the highest degree, we can call it a quadratic equation. And this can be like this as well. If it is ax square plus bx is equal to 0, this is also a quadratic equation. Also, ax square plus c equals to 0. In this case also we can consider this as a quadratic equation. But the only time we cannot consider this as a quadratic equation, these are all quadratic, but if I say bx plus c equals to 0, here the square term is missing. So if the square term is missing, we will not call it a quadratic equation. Even if it is bx is equal to 0, these are not quadratic equations. Okay, so this is the basics of quadratic equation. Now we will go ahead and solve the questions as per exercise. What we are going to start is exercise 4.1. In this exercise, if we see the question number 1, it says check whether the following are quadratic equations. So I have question number 1. And in that, the first part what I have is x plus 1 square is equal to twice x minus 3. So guys, just remember one thing, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is our quadratic equation, and in this we need to search if this equation after solving becomes this. So let's solve. So this is quite simple. This is a plus b whole square, so we can say a square plus b square plus 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b is equal to 2 multiplied by x is 2x, and then 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Then this is x square 1 2x, right? So if I see the general equation, I have a 0 there. I'll take all these things this side, x square plus 1 plus 2x minus 2x, because this is plus, it becomes minus, and this is minus, it becomes plus 6 equals to 0. Now positive 2x, negative 2x gone. So what we have, x square plus 6 plus 1 is 7 is equal to 0. So is this a quadratic equation? Absolutely, it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest degree as per the general equation should be square. I have that square, so yes, it is a quadratic equation. Right? Quite simple. Let's move to part number 2. I hope this is clear to you. I'll just keep that as it is. Let's move to part 2. So part 2 says x square minus 2x. X square minus 2x is equal to minus 2, and then I have 3 minus x. Okay, and this also we will just try to solve it and see if it is like the general term. So it is x square minus 2x. It is just the way it is, so we will just multiply this. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, minus minus plus 2 into x, 2x. So x square minus 2x, this comes this side as positive 6, negative 2x, 0. Here there's nothing that we can cancel. So what do we have? We have x square minus 2x becomes minus 4x plus 6. This is a typical quadratic equation. You don't have to worry about the signs. You can see here we have positive and positive here, and we have a negative here. Doesn't matter. We can, in case if we have to write it that way, it can be written x square plus minus 4x plus 6 equals to 0. So the criteria was square. I have that square. It is a yes for me, and the answer is yes. Clear? Let's move to part number 3. This is a very simple exercise, but this chapter carries a lot of marks, so you need to understand this chapter quite well. Let's see the third part. The third part says x minus 2, then I have multiplied by x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1, and then multiplied with x plus 3. So this is the equation. Now I need to solve this, so I'll multiply x with x plus 1, then negative 2 with x plus 1, similarly x with x plus 3, and negative 1 with x plus 3. Let's solve. X multiplied by x square plus x minus 2x plus minus minus 2. This is x square, 3x minus x minus 3. Let's see what we can do here. It is x square, x minus 2x is minus x minus 2, x square, this is 3x minus x is 2x minus 3. Let's take all the things one side. X square minus x minus 2 minus x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Right? Now, this is positive x square, this is negative x square, so gone. So what do I have? I have minus x minus 2x is minus 3x. 3 minus 2 is 1 is equal to 0. I will not go further because there is no square here. So that means this is not a quadratic equation. I hope you understood. The quadratic equation is like this, and the highest degree should be square. I don't have a square here, so this means this is not a quadratic equation. Let's move to part number 4. Part number 4 says it is x minus 3, then I have 2x plus 1 is equal to x plus 5. Okay, now same what we did in the previous question. We'll multiply x with 2x plus 1, then minus 3 with 2x plus 1. Here it is as it is simple. X square plus 5x, 2x square plus x minus 6x minus multiplied by plus is minus 3 is equal to x square plus 5x. Now 2x square, x minus 6x is minus 5x minus 3, then I'll take these things here, minus x square minus 5x is equal to 0. So here I have 2x square minus x square, so I'm left with x square. Then minus 5x becomes minus 10x. Then I have minus 3 equals to 0. So what do I have? I have a square here, means it is a quadratic equation. I hope till now you have got the gist of it, that whenever the equation carries x square, you will understand that yes, it is a quadratic equation, right? So let's move to part number 5. Quite simple, the first exercise, but this is the basic of this particular chapter, so you need to understand these basic things. So let's go to part number 5. It says 2x minus 1, then I have x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5, and then I have x minus 1, right? Same, 2x will multiply with x minus 3, then minus 1, multiply it 3, x minus 1, then plus 5, x minus 1. Okay, 2x square minus 6x minus x minus multiply minus plus 3 x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. What do I have? 2x square minus 7x, both are negative, so it will be positive, it will be added, and then the sign will remain negative. Then I have 3x square plus 4x minus 5. So now 2x square minus 7x plus 3 minus x square minus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0, right? Now 2x square minus x square, what do I have? X square minus 7x minus 4x minus 11x, 5 plus 3, 8 equals to 0. So do I have a square here? Yes, I do. So that means again it is a quadratic equation, right? So hope you understood this. Now we have few more parts left. This is part 5. Now we have, I think, 3 more parts left. Let's go through those parts as well. So now the 6th part says x square, then I have plus 3 plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square, right? So this part I'm not doing anything because nothing can be done here. This is a minus b whole square, so it is a square plus b square minus 2ab. This thing is just the same. This becomes x square plus 4 minus 4x, x square plus 3x plus 1, take all these things, minus x square minus 4 plus 4x is equal to 0. X square positive, x square negative, 3x plus 4x, 7x, 1 minus 4, 3. So, is this a quadratic equation? I know you know the answer. It is not a quadratic equation because by now you are quite well known to this particular thing. So we don't have a square here, so that means this is not a quadratic equation. Now I have 2 more parts here. Now we have part number 7. Let's see part number 7. It says x plus 2 cube is equal to 2x. Then I have x square minus 1. So that's our question. X plus 2 cube is equal to 2x, x square minus 1. That's our question. So a plus b whole cube. That is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square is equal to 2x square into 2x into x square becomes 2x cube minus 2x. Now what do I have? I have x cube, 8, 3 multiplied by 2, 6, x square, 3 multiplied by 4, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, 3 4, 12, x is equal to 2x cube minus 2x take all the things one side, x cubed plus 8 plus 6x squared plus 12x minus 2x cubed minus positive 2x is equal to 0. Now x cubed minus 2x cubed becomes minus x cubed. Then I have 6x squared, the only square term. Then I have 2x, 12 and 2, 14x, and then I have 8. So this is anyways not a quadratic equation because we have a cube here. So the cube means this is not a quadratic equation, this is in the form of cube. So this is again not a quadratic equation. Let's move to part number 8 and the last part of the first question. I hope you're enjoying it and I hope you are understanding it. In case if you have any doubts, please do comment below. Alright, so now I have another part. I think, yes, the part is, it says x cubed minus 4x cubed minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. Okay, you will do this by yourself. If you are good enough with the rest of the questions what we just solved, you will be able to solve this as well. This is as it is. You need to just put the formula a minus b whole cube here, and end of the day you will get to know if this is a quadratic equation or not, right? So let's move to question number 2. We again have a few parts there. So question number 2, if I read question number 2, what does it say? It says the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. So I have a rectangular plot in which I have the length and the breadth, and the area, given area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square. Okay, now the length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. So what do I write here? I'll say let the breadth of the plot be x. Let's take this as x. Okay, now what does it say next? The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Therefore, length of the plot, it says 1 more than twice its breadth. Simple. 1 more than, more means positive, more than twice its breadth. So this is the length. Okay. Okay, so now let's use the basic formula we know. I'll say we know that area of rectangle, they have given it, it is 528 meters square. But what is the actual area of triangle? The formula, it says length into breadth, 528 meters square. Now the length is 1 plus 2x and the breadth is x. What do I have then? It is 1 multiplied by x, x, 2x multiplied by x, 2x square, 528. Then I can write it 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This was the required equation. So the things were given. I hope this is very much clear and very much easy. The area was given, the length was not given exactly, so we took breadth as x and accordingly we took length as 1 plus 2x. Just use the formula length into breadth, and we got the equation. So this is your first part of the question number 2. Let's go to question number to second part. Okay, so second part, what does it say? We have the product of two consecutive positive integers. We have two positive integers. I'll say let the two positive integers be x and x plus 1. We know consecutive means if we have 1, then the next one should be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then 1 plus 2, that is 3. It means you just need to go with the counting. So consecutive, I'll just put it consecutive here. Now it says two consecutive positive integers, and then it says the product. According to the question, product of two consecutive integers is given 306. So what do I have? I have two consecutive integers. I'll write them as they are in the product form. This is x square plus x is equal to 306. X square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. This was the required equation. Very easy. Two positive consecutive integers. I took one as x, the other one x plus 1, and the question itself said that you have to multiply those two integers and the result will be 306. That's what I did, and I got the quadratic equation, right? So this was part number 2. Let's go to part number 3. Very simple and very easy exercise. Okay, now it says Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So we have Rohan and his mother. So I will write it as like this. Let the age of Rohan be x. Okay, now it says Rohan's mother is 26 years older. Therefore, age of Rohan's mother, it says 26 years older, means if Rohan is x years old, so definitely the mother will be x plus 26 years old, right? Now, okay, 26, the product of their ages in years, 3 years from now. So it says after 3 years. What will be the age of Rohan? If Rohan is x years old right now, age of Rohan obviously will be 3 years more. Similarly, age of mother will be x plus 26 and 3 more years. So what does it become? It becomes x plus 29. Okay, now it says the product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. So the product of their ages 3 years from now, according to question, we have to take x plus 3, then x plus 29, and their product is equal to 360. 360. Now let's form a quadratic equation. It is x plus 29, then we have 3, x plus 29 is equal to 360. X multiplied by x, x square, 29x, 3x, 29 multiplied by 3, 27, 87. 87 is equal to 360. Now what do I have? I have x square, 29, 30, 31, 32 plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. X square plus 32x, then 360 minus 87, 10, 7, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 37, 273. it is minus 273. That is my required quadratic equation. Let me just check question number second part. So okay, it is x square plus 32x minus 273 equals to 0. So I hope this is again clear to you. The age of Rohan, I took it as x, then the age of Rohan's mother, I took it as x plus 26. Why? Because the mother is 26 years older. Then the condition was given that after 3 years, so first of all we need to find their ages after 3 years. So if Rohan was x, we put 3 years here, so x plus 3, and same way 3 years added to mother's age, so it becomes x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29. And the question itself said that the product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360, and the rest is history. You just have to multiply and make it as a quadratic equation. So this finishes question number 2, part number 3. I hope this is clear to you. Let's move to question number 2, part number 4. Enjoying, because this is very much easy exercise and you have to enjoy it. Why? Because this, as I said earlier as well, this is the basis of quadratic equation. You need to be very much clear with this. So let's move to part number 4. Okay, so now we are on part 4 of this particular exercise, and that is the last part of the question. Let's try and solve this. So what does the question say? Let's see what exactly the question says. It says a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers. So what do I have? I have a distance, total distance 480 kilometers, okay, at a uniform speed. If the speed, okay, so I will say let the speed of the train be x. Okay, so we have the distance, we have the speed. Now as per physics, we know that time is equal to distance upon speed. What does that mean? That is, distance is 480 upon speed is x. Let's leave it as it is. Now according to question, what does it say? It says if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. So if the speed was 3 hours less, so I mean 8 hours less, it would have taken 3 hours more. So the new speed, what do I have? New speed will be x minus 8. Okay, and what exactly the next one was? It would have taken 3 hours more. So new time 480 upon x plus 3, because 3 hours more, right? Now we know that speed into time is equal to distance. Speed is x minus 8, then the time is 480 upon x plus 3. Total distance, it's still 480. Let's try and solve this. Now what do I have? I have x minus 8. Let's take an LCM here. It is 480 plus 3x upon x is equal to 480. Okay, so now x minus 8, 480 plus 3x is equal to, I'll take x here, it is 480x. So I'll just rub this off. In case if you want to make a note of it, you can just pause the video. Okay, so I'll just take these few lines off. Now what do I have? I have x, I have to multiply it with 480 plus 3x, then I have minus 8 multiply with 480 plus 3x is equal to 480x. What does this become? It is 480x 3x square minus 480 multiplied by 8, 0, 64, 8, 4, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 3840, then minus 8324x, 480x. So here we have a positive 480, here also positive 480. Let's take this off. What do I have? It is 3x squared minus 24x minus 3840. Now I'll just take this off. Oh, 0 equals to 0. So this is my required equation, what the question had asked. So this finishes your exercise first, and I hope you understood this exercise. In case if you have any doubts, please do comment and I will definitely revert back to that. Please do watch this video, complete video. Why? Because you have all the questions here, and please do share this video with your friends who are in standard 10 and who are not going school at the moment because of the situation. So please do ask your friends to subscribe as well. So this is all about it. This is me signing off for today. I will see you in the next one. You have a wonderful time. Thanks a lot.